who among the major customers do you feel could surprise the most? Who's kind of the most important marginal buyer among those big ones?
Well, I mean, you've got the big four, the big three hyperscalers and Meta, obviously. I see there's no slowing down of their investment cycle. I think I'm particularly interested in Oracle. We heard about Elon Musk and Larry Ellison taking Jensen out for dinner in order so that they could convince Nvidia to sell them more GPUs. Oracle's got that data centricity, so bringing AI to that data is going to be a critical play for them. So I think there's a lot of talk about that big four, putting Meta in the mix with those big three hyperscalers. I think the one I'd be looking for is obviously Oracle. You've got Elon Musk's companies, XAI, X, Tesla making big investments. They always get the new. But the Oracle one for me is interesting. And that was mentioned on the
earnings call. Like the context, too, of the dinner. That probably was a pretty good one. I'd love to see the bill there. Larry Ellison, Jensen.
I don't think any of those guys need to worry about who picked the tab up. Let's put it that.
With outstanding financial results and a strong prognosis from analysts, Nvidia keeps solidifying its position as a market leader in high-performance computing and artificial intelligence, AI. Nvidia has demonstrated its strong market position and operational efficiency by achieving an exceptional gross profit margin of 75.86% and a stunning revenue growth of 152% over the last 12 months, according to statistics. Strong demand for the company's graphics processing units, GPUs, and AI-focused products has propelled the stock's notable gains in 2024. This thorough investigation looks at Nvidia's stock price, prospects for the future, and current performance. With revenue rising 94% year over year to $35.1 billion in the third quarter of fiscal year 2025, Nvidia announced outstanding results. With a perfect Piotrowski score of 9 based on study, the company's financial health is extraordinarily excellent, demonstrating exceptional operational efficiency and financial stability. The company's capacity to take advantage of the rising demand for AI and data center solutions was demonstrated by this result, which greatly surpassed analyst forecasts. Comparing the quarter's net profit to the same period previous year, there was a remarkable 109% growth. The company's data center division was a major contributor to its success, as evidenced by its 17% quarterly revenue increase. Strong demand for Nvidia's Hopper GPU architecture, which has gaining popularity among cloud service providers, consumer internet companies, and organizations looking to improve their AI capabilities, was the main cause of this jump. For the fourth quarter of fiscal 2025, Nvidia has forecast sales of $37.5 billion, which is a 7% sequential escalation. Nvidia's present value, which is close to its 52-week high and has a market capitalization of $3.55 trillion, reflects high market expectations. Given the company's prior history of outperforming, some experts think this projection may be conservative, even if it is in line with mainstream expectations. Nvidia's innovative product line, especially in the AI and data center sectors, is a major factor in the company's success. Customers have responded well to Nvidia's Hopper GPU design, and the company is already increasing manufacturing of its next-generation Blackwell platform. It is anticipated that the Blackwell GPU will be essential to Nvidia's future expansion. In the upcoming quarters, the company expects to generate several $1 billion in revenue from Blackwell GPUs and has already sold 13,000 Blackwell GPU prototypes. Nvidia's lead in the AI computing market is probably going to be maintained by this next product cycle. Nvidia is still making progress in other areas than its main GPU business. Sales of the GeForce RTX 40 series GPUs drove a 15% year-over-year boost in revenue for the gaming sector. By using its knowledge of AI and graphics processing to create cutting-edge driver assistance systems and autonomous driving technologies, the company is also gaining traction in the automobile industry. So, what implications does this have for Nvidia's stock? Let's explore that. But first, a big thank you to those of you who've stuck with us this far. Creating these videos takes significant effort and dedication, so if you're enjoying the content, please hit the like button, subscribe to our channel, and share your thoughts on Nvidia stock in the comments. Your support truly helps us grow. Now let's get back to the video.
Tell me about that. That was literally what I saw last night. I was talking to my guests, and their response was basically, at this point, Nvidia is just all about demand. They've got endless demand, basically. Too much demand, not enough supply. Margin's not going to matter so much. But I'm glad you bring it up, because that's kind of my thought, too, is it looked like the only print that didn't really change from the last year.
Yeah, I don't know. It'll be interesting. I think they're going through a transition. You know, we're moving from Hopper to Blackwell, and Q4, I think, is really going to be a critical earnings release for them, where they really give the fiscal year 2026 outlook for Blackwell, where we see, you know, really what that new product platform is going to do for the company, and what sort of true margin trajectory we should see longer term. And, you know, I think that's really what the market's going to be waiting for. That's probably where the next big catalyst could be.
In the GPU industry, Nvidia continues to hold a leading position, especially for applications involving AI and high-performance computing. However, rivals like advanced micro devices and up-and-coming firms in the AI chip market are posing a growing threat to the business. A possible source of worry is the Chinese market, where Nvidia has faced difficulties as a result of export limitations and mounting demand for homegrown AI solutions. Due in part to competition from AMD's MI308 chip, the company has seen push-outs of its A20 product in China. Nvidia has a solid market position overall in spite of these challenges, thanks to its broad ecosystem and technological leadership, which offer substantial competitive benefits. Nvidia's innovative product line, especially in the AI and data center sectors, is a major factor in the company's success. Customers have responded well to Nvidia's Hopper GPU design, and the company is already increasing manufacturing of its next-generation Blackwell platform. It is anticipated that the Blackwell GPU will be essential to Nvidia's future expansion. In the upcoming quarters, the company expects to generate several $billion in revenue from Blackwell GPUs and has already sold 13,000 Blackwell GPU prototypes. Nvidia's lead in the AI computing market is probably going to be maintained by this next product cycle. Nvidia is still making progress in other areas than its main GPU business. Sales of the GeForce RTX 40 series GPUs drove a 15% year-over-year boost in revenue for the gaming sector. By using its knowledge of AI and graphics processing to create cutting-edge driver assistance systems and autonomous driving technologies, the company is also gaining traction in the automobile industry. In the GPU industry, Nvidia continues to hold a leading position, especially for applications involving AI and high-performance computing. However, rivals like advanced micro devices and up-and-coming firms in the AI chip market are posing a growing threat to the business. A possible source of worry is the Chinese market, where Nvidia has faced difficulties as a result of export limitations and mounting demand for homegrown AI solutions. Due in part to competition from AMD's MI308 chip, the company has seen push-outs of its A20 product in China. Nvidia has a solid market position overall in spite of these challenges, thanks to its broad ecosystem and technological leadership, which offer substantial competitive benefits. With more and more businesses implementing AI technologies to spur efficiency and creativity, the need for AI processing power is only going to grow. Leading the way in this trend is Nvidia, which offers the software and technology required to support demanding AI workloads. The management of the company has underlined that a variety of industries, including cloud service providers, consumer internet companies, organizations, and even sovereign entities, are currently driving demand for AI infrastructure. To stay informed about the latest developments from Nvidia and the ever-changing stock market, consider subscribing to our investing tutorial channel. We provide daily updates on significant market shifts and key catalysts. So hit that subscribe button to ensure you never miss crucial information. We'd love to hear your thoughts on Nvidia stock, so please share your opinions in the comments below. Now let's dive into today's video.
Takeaways here for me. We've got to remember this is law of large numbers starting to play in. The numbers were up 17% from Q2. up 94% year on year. That's huge in this sector. I think there's a number of tailwinds. I track this sector really closely, and I think the things that were interesting for me on the call was Oracle constructing their first ever Zeta-scale environment with 131,000 Blackwell GPUs. That's huge. I was recently out at HPE's AI Day in Wisconsin with Antonio Neri, their CEO. Literally this week, they've announced the numbers around the top 500 HPC machines. HP were in 6 of the top 10. But the key takeaway for me as I literally went around that factory and did the tour, the Nvidia GPUs were everywhere. I think the key takeaway for me as I look at this is their biggest customers are announcing increased infrastructure spend. We saw Alphabet, Microsoft, and Amazon this earnings season all announce 62, 51, and 81% respectively that they're increasing infrastructure. That's without that Oracle number and without the numbers we're seeing from Elon Musk's companies and Meta. Infrastructure could be up by 230 billion. Those are huge demand tailwinds for Nvidia.
One of Nvidia's most eagerly awaited artificial intelligence, AI. Advancements might soon be able to be labeled Made in America. Investors and customers have been paying close attention to Nvidia ever since the company debuted the Blackwell AI chip in March 2023. Up until now, Nvidia has effectively controlled a large portion of the market for AI chips, providing numerous businesses with the graphics processing units, GPUs, required to keep developing their AI models. The Blackwell is a major advancement in graphics processing technology, but it is by no means Nvidia's first chip. This important new chip has so far been produced in Taiwan and then distributed. With the assistance of a new partner, Nvidia is allegedly in negotiations to begin construction of it in the United States. This agreement would have a big impact on both businesses as well as the larger AI industry. Taiwan Semiconductor Manufacturing Company is most likely the partner of any AI company developing a product in Taiwan. TSM, a stealth leader in the AI arms race, has established a niche for itself by providing semiconductors to major tech companies like Apple and Nvidia. According to reports, it is about to start producing Nvidia Blackwell chips at its Phoenix, Arizona, facility after first creating them in Taiwan. It seems natural that the leader in AI would be looking into a relationship given Taiwan Semiconductor's existing alliances with Nvidia. Although there have been complaints of early Blackwell chips in their servers boiling, experts have confirmed that these problems have been fixed. Therefore, Taiwan Semiconductor's manufacturing skills are probably not to be questioned. It would be simpler for Nvidia to transport the Blackwell chips to its extensive list of customers, which includes Microsoft, Oracle, and OpenAI, if they were built in the United States. In order to purchase the Blackwell chips required to power the supercomputers his new company, xAI, is developing, Elon Musk has talked about spending $9 billion. Strong demand and a definite industry-wide reliance on Nvidia's technology are demonstrated by the fact that many of the biggest names in the computer industry hurry to stock up on these new AI chips. However, purchasers' costs will unavoidably increase if the corporation begins manufacturing its chips in the United States. This brings up a crucial query. How far can Nvidia raise the price of its chips before customers quit purchasing them? As mentioned, the majority of clients use Nvidia's CPUs for their own AI projects. However, even by large tech standards, Nvidia's costs are already rather high. The starting price of a single B100 GPU is between $30,000 and $35,000. The GB200 Superchip costs between $60,000 and $65,000 per unit. Additionally, the company provides $1.8 million and $3 million Blackwell chip server cabinet choices. As always, sharing your thoughts and insights in the comments section can foster a more informed community discussion, helping everyone navigate the complexities of investing in this dynamic sector. Stay ahead of the game with the latest stock market news, data, and important updates. I share valuable insights and real-time information on my Telegram channel, ensuring you're always informed before everyone else. If you want to keep up with the fast-paced world of investing, open the description below, click the link to my Telegram channel, and join our growing community.